Oh dear. Alright. I guess we're hopping on. Bum, 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 ba-da, 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 bum, 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 ba-dum. Ooh, okay. Oop, I got disconnected. What the hell? Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Whew. Oh, this is just not working out. And bird, 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 bird. Do I have more sand? I do have more sand. Um, Minecraft Invis. Brown mushroom and sugar. Do I have brown mushrooms? I could have swore I had brown mushrooms. I have red mushrooms. Oh, jeez. It's anthrax. Ugh. Uh, Yes. Oh, geez. Not Bo. What's the command? Flash roll 1d20. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, oh, thank you so much for the follow. How are we doing today? We're doing a little bit of lore on SMP tonight. Um, I don't know what I should do because people are dying left and right. I don't know if I should leave my farm. Hello, hello. I'm doing great. How are you? Living and can't complain. Ah. Uh, I don't. I don't know what to do. Like, maybe I should just travel? Just gonna rename this and replace it. Savannah. I don't know what I want to do. I'm scared. I'm not really good at fighting. But Sinclair's going on a mad killing spree. I just I just want to farm crops. I'm just gonna farm crops. uh, oh, ran out of space. Um, I need brown mushrooms. If I recall, there's oh, did I leave that open? Oh well. Sure. Let's go and find some brown mushrooms so we can make some invis potions. Oh, look at the turtles. Oh, the little turtles. Oh, it's a blue turtle. Blue turtle. Hi there, little turtle. Hi there. How you doing? Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I think that's been looted. I don't know. Can double check. Yeah, it's been looted. Oh, not gonna go too far because I don't want to lag out the server. Tree? I just need brown mushrooms. Okay, that looks like a lot. Maybe it's down this way? I just need brown mushrooms so I can make invis potions. We're gonna walk. Oh, pretty. It's the abyss of Minecraft. Yes, yes. Why is Minecraft music not playing? You know what? You know what? Let's get some music going. Uh, Library? End up with a fucking ad. There we go. Okay. I just need mushrooms. Is this a brown mushroom? Oh, damn it, it's not. Does it drop? Does it drop any mushrooms? Damn it. Maybe I'll have to go to Hellstrom. Yeah. I'll get some. Portal home. I'm trying to slowly load in the chunks. Dripstone. Oh, I think I need dripstone. Some 11. That should be good for dripstone. Ooh, sun's going down. Perfect. Now I won't glow. Calamity, stressful. Um, the calamity is what happened 1,000 years ago, where a lot of natural disasters shook the earth, and we all traveled through the rifts to the other worlds. I was born in the other world. I was born in the Nether. We call it Hellstrom. But it's been maybe a month since we've had access to the overworld, and it seems like everything's just going awry. thought I just saw somebody. It's kind of like a free-for-all. Okay. I need to find mushrooms. Maybe somewhere in here? That's Blaze Spawner. Ooh. Nope.
We're 30 now, and our lives are trash. Train wrecks.
Wow, we're really running out of board games to drink to.
Everyone be cool and chill, just like me. Let me hear you say
Cool and chill. All right, now let's do me. I am tall and curious.
we may not have had it all figured out,
We're both crazy. We're insane.
but at least we
Come
had each other.
on.
We work well together.
There's got to be some brown mushrooms somewhere. Uh... I just need brown mushrooms. Ugh. Did I even check to see if I had any at home? Maybe Sis came home? Oh, jeez. There's... The only way to farm them is to bone meal a brown mushroom. but I need a brown mushroom to do that. And I'd have to have podzol to plant it on. How do I make a radio? Five iron, 1 redstone, 1 lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 iron. 1 redstone. Lapis? Oh, thank God. It's like 5 steps. Yeah, so many steps. Make a radio so I can talk to the others. That is not how it was. Redstone. Oh, thank God. Okay, I made a radio.
Find
Oh
out.
my God, I finally made a radio.
Oh
Welcome.
my. Can you make another one?
Who needs one?
Our lovely little god.
Nemesis needs a rate. I made them one.
1, 2, 3.
They
When
left
we were
it at
getting
my house.
when we were getting those, oh, of course they did.
They left it at my house. What the fuck? My chunks are
For all
loading.
that's holy.
Give me a second, I'm making another
If
one.
only I was that silly.
Oh my goodness, my
So-
chunks are not loading.
I'm in Hellstrom right now. I've been looking
You
for
need to not be there anymore.
I've been looking for brown mushrooms so I can make these invis potions, but like
I am currently
They're
in
nowhere.
a forest with brown mushrooms. And if you are, you know, in on this whole thing,
My
then you
sight.
best be on your way as well.
in on what?
Well,
Getting
you want the
rid of
warden
this,
dead, don't you?
This pet? This pet? This pet?
Yes.
Not the pet. Yes.
You want it
I-
dead? Then join us. We don't have anything to gamble with you, but I feel like you have your head on straight and you know what's best.
It's best to just join us, Kira.
I don't like sure. Like I'm not the best of fighter.
Neither am
Yes.
I, but
But you were able to stand ground against them in Hellstrom. They can't hit things that are flying. I can only fly so much and take so much damage at once.
Okay,
you can join me on Recon.
I have a second radio.
From Godhome, go directly east.
Directly east, yes.
Or south, east,
Let me
west.
actually look at this. Directly east.
Oh, this is gonna suck because there's a warden right outside the portal. Okay. I'm portaling.
Oh,
or
your
less
flight. Oh, oof, yeah.
I guess I'll just...
Using the
Sit
nether
here.
portals, I keep my flight. It's when I use the share stones between worlds.
Okay, you're fine. It's okay. Just fly away really fast. Oh my god.
Okay,
I had to
I
just-
need to go. It's still night? Okay.
I swear to goodness, if that man killed my villagers, I am going
I
to
even got
kill him.
more of them for it.
I'm just flying, I'm not letting anything load in.
Oh my god.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, no, I cannot fly.
I just
I'm
reached
swimming.
somebody's chunks.
It might be mine.
I'm not sure where you are, but I have all the chunks loaded around the temple.
All the chunks aren't loading.
Temple?
Yeah, that's where we're
Yeah,
telling you
because
to
the
go.
chunks aren't load. The
Okay.
chunks aren't loading.
So it's directly
Please,
east of
that's
Godhome.
Directly east of Godhome.
Yes, directly east of Godhome.
And please make sure you're not being followed.
It's
This is
nighttime,
kind of
so
our
I
last
can't be
stand.
seen right now. Oh my
I've
god.
always seen. Uh, I am just bait at this point.
We love you for that,
Oh,
is what I would
um,
say, but you know.
it's okay, Tommy. I totally understand.
Great.
I appreciate the sentiment. Now, if my fucking chunks would blow, this would be amazing.
Of course. I might be jealous, but I am patient. I don't mind having to wait if it means
Okay.
you're not being
There's
followed.
God home.
Okay,
East.
I made a radio.
Welcome.
Oh, Mr. Morian, go east of Godhome.
Okay.
And don't be followed.
Make
well,
If you're
the
being followed, then, well, you're gonna
go
kill us
the
all,
opposite
essentially.
way of Godhome.
good news for you. I don't think I was followed because I flew south.
They
Well,
were
how in
last-
God's name would they know that they were, like, we were in Godhome? How would they know?
They've just been running around. Their entire thing is just running around to places they've been to.
Right. So let's hope they
God.
never find this place, considering it is very far out of the way. And if they do somehow manage to find it, that would make no sense at this point in time.
Okay. Let me know if I fly over you. I'm not loading anything in, so I don't leave a trail.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm pretty sure whichever way I go probably won't run into him, just because I'm very far south.
Do you have
I'll
biomes
probably be
on?
taking his what?
Shira, do you have biomes on?
Biomes on,
minimap?
yes.
It's the first dark forest when you see it.
First Dark
Okay.
Forest. Okay.
Yes. You should be
Anyway.
crossing an ocean and then the dark forest to get
Gosh,
here.
all these chunks.
Yeah, rest in pieces, especially considering the fact that I don't know where I am. I'm currently stuck in a mine shaft somewhere.
Oh, must suck to be you.
Not really. That's actually how I managed to get the radio done because I'm literally surrounded by like gold and lapis and everything.
Uh-huh.
The way none of my chunks are loading.
I still don't know why I just miraculously died out of nowhere. Oh.
Oh shit, it's
Good stuff,
daylight.
God.
I'm hoping he's far enough away or else he's gonna see my glow.
It's fine. He shouldn't see it from out this.
Okay, I think yeah, this area is rezzed in, so I think I'm close. Dark Forest? Yeah, Dark Forest.
Should I bring a little bit of lapis
Yeah,
and
you're
gold
here.
stuff?
You're here. To your left.
Oh, jeez. I see.
Should I bring lapis and stuff with me?
You can bring
Yes.
whatever you need.
Oh my god!
Chunks is so funny.
This lag.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
'cause you're all
sorry, I'm
loading in
very,
different
very
paths
sorry.
here.
yeah.
It might have helped to load
Make
in
sure that
everything
you're
ahead of time.
only muted and unmuted on one
Unfortunately, the lag is going to get a
You
bit
can leave radio now because I
worse
think that's everyone that has
because
a radio.
I
right?
need to
Oh,
dig myself
Morian is
out.
coming.
Does Moonlight even have
Oh.
a radio?
Mr. Alphonse.
Potentially.
Oh, he doesn't even have the cord.
Do you have
He
a
doesn't
radio?
Hello?
Do you have a
Um,
radio, Mr. Alphonse?
how do I? Can someone
Okay,
put the cords
cool.
to me while I? so I
East
can
of
Moonlight?
Godhome.
East of Godhome.
The cords?
Straight east of Godhome.
Okay,
Just, yeah, it's straight east of Godhome. Let me know if you want the
Give me
cords,
a-
though.
No.
Just give me
Okay.
a second. I am currently at one of
Let me
my
screenshot.
little dirt shit shacks.
Wish
Oh
I
my-
had a dirt shit shack. Right now I'm in a
God, I wish I had a dirt shit shack. This
Are you
man
guys talking?
fucking killed my shit.
No.
I
In
swear,
I
the
see.
next time I go back to Hellstrom, I am building
wait.
myself a safe house. And by safe house, I mean I'm surrounding it with TNT minecarts and trapping the shit out of it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If he tries to raid that thing, he will be blown to smithereens.
I am just
Interesting.
bait at this point. I glow the entire time.
And,
I am
none of
not
you
allowed
were
to have
followed,
rights.
yes?
No, it would have been impossible for him to follow me. I was flying at the speed
was
of like.
That was a creeper.
Creeper?
Oh, thank God. Please don't do that next to the holy temple.
I will say don't wait for me because it's going to take me a hot second to get there. I have no other area unless I go to Luxus Temple itself. So I'm here to chit chat for now.
All right.
It
Well,
would be easier if you were in person, but I suppose we'll have to make do.
Well,
at
sadly,
least get the
Yeah.
waystone and get in before we die. How about that?
Are we still not waiting for people?
Well, we have to give them the cords. It's probably best to give them the cords from inside the temple.
Probably.
Whoa.
Tommy, where are you? I'm assuming you're right.
I'm
Invis-
here.
Chew.
I
Sorry.
quite-
All right, I'll go down. I'll open it. You guys
Oh.
stay alive.
I can go down as well. What
Okay,
the?
I'm digging myself out.
Open.
Okay,
this place?
hold on. We never made this easy to open because we never expected, visitors.
Perfect. I have redstone dust.
Right.
All right, it should be open now. If you guys want to come down,
Where?
it's the little water thing.
Oh,
Oh, let me close it.
No, it's open.
What is this place?
Turn around. It's our meeting area, or was.
This wasn't.
we put.
I've never heard
I'm
of
doing
this
it.
place. We had
see-
never used this while I was alive. This is completely new to me.
Sorry
our
for the lag,
meetings
everyone.
were- All of our
What are you
meetings were in the
doing?
hideout.
I'm digging myself out of a mine shaft.
Oh.
I don't feel bad. I'm currently
Forward.
short-sighted right now. It's like I can't see the world before me.
I'll just keep going.
Shoot.
Yeah, this is our place, or was our place.
They'd never mentioned this to me.
Well, because, they probably didn't come here that often. It was really only for, the firstborn. Sloth.
Well, some
Every
of them-
incarnation of Sloth. But every other
Well-
one,
Well, Hokori was the first incarnation of pride.
Am I
they
free to
never mentioned
place
this
down
me
a brewing
either.
stand?
there might be one in one of their old rooms. You're free to
Old-
go check.
Old rooms.
Yes, everyone lived down here.
These aren't even the first incarnations of them, though.
Oh,
Maybe
they came down
they-
here, changed the names. I came down here and changed the names. And, some people came down here, switched up their rooms. Some even, left their armors. And there's some smithing tables as well. I don't know if anyone had a brewing stand. You're free to claim a room as your own if you feel like.
Zenbo's room.
Cooking. Armor.
Oh, fuck it. I'm digging straight up.
Whoa.
Everything that was once here is now gone. There's no reason for me to keep material belongings anymore. Soon I'll be gone too, and everything that I once was will be moved on to a smaller soul. Who the? Yeah, that sounds
Oh,
about right.
Busho? Borrow their room?
Busho? Busho.
I'm just gonna place down a brewing stand.
Yeah, you're free to
They're all-
borrow whichever
It's
room.
not like they'd be
They're
able to
all
argue,
very
they're all
dead,
very
so...
dead. Am I allowed to set my spawn here?
Yeah, you're free to take your, mentor's room. It only makes sense. Probably even change the name if you feel like it.
Well, I don't know. Doesn't really feel right, but I guess I should, considering, they wouldn't have moved it on to me if they didn't want me to.
I know. I will eat, chat. I will eat.
Take a fucking chomp out of that.
The thing is, I don't even know how much food is down here now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Well, actually, I lied. One of us doesn't know how to stop stockpiling, so I suppose we're
Okay,
fine.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yes. It
We
doesn't.
must have got home.
Alright, once again, my apologies if we start lagging.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
I'm
all.
bad.
Are you in the
lagging.
nether?
No. I am Sept, so I
Suck.
will be...
Not-
Unless you want me to traverse,
Oh, okay, I see. Everyone's just like on different corners of the map right now.
yeah.
Oh, that would explain it, yeah.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
I did Zen's thing earlier, that was like 7,000 blocks out, and I was like, hello.
We scattered like a bunch of cockroaches.
Oh my god, we are.
Yep.
That's the best
I
thing to
don't know
do
how I
when-
feel about being considered to a roach, but
Yeah, Maybe I refer to my
You changed the sign.
It doesn't. I'm trying to use strikeout so it looks like I crossed the name out, but it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
Why? This is.
Oh, hello there, Panda Bear.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, unless you guys want me to, like, you know, traverse commonly traveled
right,
routes,
that makes more sense.
Ah, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna be loading a bunch of chunks, yeah. My apologies, everyone.
I just flew too fast for it to load in.
Yeah, same here.
It was just like, fuck
I can
this.
actually put stuff away now. Oh my god, I have chests to myself now. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've been able to do this. I've had to keep everything valuable on me for the past week.
Whose voice is it?
What?
Do I hear someone talking?
What?
What?
Hold on, I'll check.
Ah, it's His Royal Highness.
Where are
Why for me to be?
Oh.
They here?
Ah,
Why are you on
they
fire?
are here.
Who's here?
Mr. Moonlight.
Okay, so it's not anybody unwanted.
The only unwanted person right now is
Me.
Zen.
I'm just kidding.
By the way, has anybody seen Bo around?
No, not since I died the first time to that little rat.
Oop.
What?
Nothing happened. Boop.
What did you do?
I broke the wall, but I fixed the wall.
Oh.
My pickaxe just mined a little too fast. Sis.
Yeah. Please. Oh, I could. Can I make these even longer? Because I have claret.
If I hadn't have already extended them, then you would have been able to.
Oh, sure. I was
You
gonna say.
you should have said something, and when
Oh, I
would've
thought
had-
you knew. I've said I was cleric so many times.
didn't know.
It's okay.
Yeah, if you had done the last bit, the redstone, then you could have extended them to 16.
What?
What?
What? What?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
No, I bet you he disconnected. He'll be back in like 15 minutes.
Oh, well, that's 15 minutes.
How the fuck did you get down here, dude?
Nice home you have.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go. What do you need for potions of invisibility?
You need
I
fermented
have
spider.
some on
You
me,
need to make a
actually.
potion of night vision, which requires nether wart and a golden carrot. And
I
then
believe
That's
it.
I couldn't see you. Wait! Hey! How do you make these things? Do you know anything about these?
what
Ooh, I
things?
do.
Oh, I also
Usually-
have some of those.
Usually,
Our arrows
you
of
would
harmony.
need some of my
Hang on, I'm gonna
family's
make a little detail.
breath, but
Oh, these?
I don't have any.
Oh, these?
So we would have. Oh.
These nuts.
Yes.
How many do you have? We could probably make a lot
sorry.
then.
I have 22.
Those. But what are you using these for?
Oh, I just picked it up when I had mimic brain. I don't know. The ones I have right now are arrows of harmony.
Well, the thing is, it wouldn't help really for arrows of harming if you want extended.
I have an
duration.
arrow of harmony as well, but
What about? What other arrows are there?
Well, there's poison.
Poison?
There's.
Careful
you
with
can't
arrows
make
and
with
harmony, they actually
arrows.
no good damage if you're both too good.
But
Yeah. No, I know.
uncraftable arrows, Lamau.
I don't want to. Why the fuck would you tell me to craft uncraftable
No,
arrows?
when you make it, it says uncraftable arrow.
Oh.
It's really weird.
Have you
kind of arrows would
considered
you
diamond arrows? I'm just seeing they have piercing on them
Diamond?
What?
and punch and extra damage.
where am I?
But
I don't know a
you
lot
can
about
apply
arrows.
potions.
I use katanas, but
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, I spotted Jungle Village. Hang on, let me go.
But I don't think that's gonna help too much because he has a bow.
Oh, that bow hurts.
Oh, I know
No, that
hurts.
bow hurts as well, right.
That's a good
I need a stupid amount of
Can't use shields either, but we can't go invisible.
Honestly, I
I'll
don't even
protect
know how
you,
much
though.
health I took out of him with my sword.
My
Someone
shield is
killed
larger
you!
than others.
With all due respect, somebody did shoot you right in front of you.
But you
wasn't
did
there
also go uninvisible. Just for
Who,
one
me?
second.
Yeah.
I wasn't there yet.
You were.
I was far away.
Sorry,
What?
I'm
Weren't they
discussing
there?
with the people that are here.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I could have
You
sworn
guys
they
called
were.
me.
Because they
and
landed in
then-
a tree.
No, they
Oh,
Moonlight never
sorry.
showed up when we called them.
I was
Are
almost
we
there,
okay?
and then
I am
somebody
getting
died.
Mandela'd right now. Don't listen to me.
You are getting Mandela. Landed in the tree with Zenvex.
Yeah, they.
Well, they were
When I came
Yeah, they
there,
glow when
and
Zenvex
then
glows.
They glow white when they're.
They glow when they take damage, and when they hit the tree, they took damage.
These windows look quite nice.
Okay.
Do you like them?
Thank you. I mean,
I need you to tell me.
Oh, they are quite interesting. Yes, yes, yes.
How do? Well, it's best if I show you.
Okay, I'm currently plundering the
Do you
village.
want me to show you? And then you can do it by yourself. It's a very interesting procedure.
What do I need for a potion of poison?
Well, poison.
Yeah, poison arrows.
Well, first you make a potion of poison.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trampling on a
Figure out how to
graveyard
make
right now.
a potion. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go cry now. Oh,
Don't think too hard about it.
never mind.
Yeah, we buried a few people here.
I'm gonna go home.
It is quite literally a graveyard.
I mean, you just need a spider eye and an aqua potion. Do you have one of those? And I mean, I think you need to
Oh goodness, that's
and then
all
put
at home.
glow.
So right now we're trying to get a
No,
game
is there no
plan so
brewing
that we don't
stand?
all die.
Honestly,
I do have a
it's
couple.
fine.
I do have. Do I still have them?
Again, then I take as much damage as I can.
Oh god, lag.
I went there earlier. That's how I found Starlight's grave.
Hellstrom?
Starlight's gray. Oh my god. Here we go.
That's been
Oh,
sitting
boy.
there for
Goody.
a while.
Yeah,
It's definitely been there
yeah,
for a while.
we really don't want to die. I really don't want to die.
Do they?
I haven't even confessed my feelings to Starlight. And I don't even know where Starlight
I used
is.
to have 2 brewing stands, but I guess I left it back at home.
I will just go back.
I have
We
a
have a
brewing.
waystone here, so
I
it's
have a
possible.
brewing stand.
I can easily take hits
Stop
that.
showing everyone.
If I wanted to, I could also
Oh,
put one
Starlight.
here.
You weren't mine.
Because how are they going to get here? Unless...
There is one outside, which I guess we should probably break and just keep one down
Would you
here.
like me to go break that?
Go for it. It's
and
not
then we
like,
can-
you know,
do we want,
the other
do we want to
consummate.
leave one here?
I have an area where we can keep it. You guys would have to break the wall every single time, but... Right here.
No, no. There's
Break.
something wrong with that
Break.
wall.
This one?
Yep. And walk through,
Fire.
and just sit it somewhere over here.
I just walked right through the lava.
Okay, get good. Yeah, sit your waystone back here. It will be safe. No
Oh, I
one
have-
should be able to
I-
get back
I-
here. Now we have 2. Now we have 2.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's put that one down.
Yeah.
No. We're gonna put...
Steal this then?
I cannot break it. Oh, okay, never mind.
I now have 4 waystones on me.
Jesus
Lovely.
Christ. Okay, I will be back then. Here's your...
Put the blocks down. Who took the blocks here?
So, I'll be
Make.
back.
I'll put it back. Everyone get out. What are you doing?
I'm walking.
Because you weren't supposed to be in here. Break them.
No, like I walked all the way around. And all this way over here.
I know.
We're thinking maybe the rooms themselves would be smart.
Can you break this wall? Yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
All
I
right,
can
go
see
for
now.
it. So this is our nice area to keep our stuff. Get out. And this is for the chair stones and waystones, I guess. All right, put it back.
I'll go put my.
Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, Moonlight, here.
What are these for?
2 invisibility potions so you can get away.
I already have a lot.
Well, I have 5.
It's not very useful for me during the night because I glow anyways. Trust me, I have more than 5. You should take them. Wait, were you brewing something just now?
Yeah, I brewed these.
I have a brewing stand in here.
Oh,
Do you need it?
well, apparently we did.
Oh, I thought we were just getting more brewing stands. Yeah, if everyone wants to claim a room, you can come down this way. I guess you'll have to crouch. Everyone that used to live here is dead. It is my key.
It's not your
Everyone that
home.
lives here is dead.
But
Several.
is it not?
Choose the next level. Play now.
Don't care. They're my kids. There's
They're
someone.
your kids. I'm so sorry,
No, don't be.
but they.
It's been 100,000 years. I am very much over it. Plus, they continue to live on as whips, so I am never far from them.
Well, are we all gonna live here now?
I suppose if everyone needs a place to stay, it's fine to stay here.
A little small, but thank you. You don't need to. Why do you want me? I'm sorry.
Oh, meat shield, really, that's it.
I mean,
Supposedly you should be good in combat. Your mother was at least, but you know, I can't say it get passed down, so.
I was gonna find my mother's temple, but I never.
I missed her.
Well, if you ever need an escort, I do know where it is. Never know, maybe we'll find your sibling there or something. Mimics do retain some of their memory, deep down.
If it's all right.
Wait, is Starlight
help you.
okay?
Yeah, they are
Oh,
okay for now.
No, I have their thing though, so they
Don't-
should be okay.
Don't.
Yes, you're welcome for that, by the way. I saved your
Don't.
life. I saved Chroma's life. I'm gonna save.
We
my
did not
life.
have
I'm
to
kind
take
of
Star's
afraid.
thing.
Yeah, you're welcome. I was the one who said we should.
Oh,
I'm such a nice person, aren't I?
You are a nice person.
Don't.
could I at least have it? I'll help you. Do whatever you need, but can I just have it? Please.
No.
Why not?
Why should we give it to you? You
I
can't
feel like if we give it to you, you'll just suddenly
You'll-
poof and
you've di-
disappear.
Okay, to be fair.
Why?
let's
You've
think about it
died
like
more
this.
than
You've
us
died
as
more
well.
than both of us, yes.
Yes, but
I'm more likely to stay alive.
I'm more
I
likely to give it
needed
to
to
them.
protect them.
Yeah.
I
But are
only
you able
died
to stay
'cause
alive to even
I
get
was
over
getting
it?
them away to safety. It's
died
only because I
several
fell asleep
Listen,
that they
listen,
got killed.
listen. I can kill you where you stand.
Why would you do that?
Maybe I shouldn't get near them then.
That's my
You-
point. I
you
can
don't-
kill you where you stand. And that warden can kill you where you stand too. I have more of a chance.
So basically, our system is if you get killed by a warden, you have to roll a d20 in the Discord, and there's a chance that you'll be mimicified. And then if the warden, the Blank's warden, the goddess, her fanatic, which is what Sinclair is, he's the fanatic. If he kills you, there's a higher chance that you'll be mimicified. Mimicified means you don't have your memories as well as you should, and you have a thirst to kill, basically. Like, your goal once you're
You can
mimified
also
is to make other people's mimified. So it's not one life. Like, if I roll high enough on my d20, I could be just perfectly fine.
And I'm not entirely putting these.
I took a really cute photo at home one time, and I got
I just...
a little piece of the kitchen.
I feel like I failed them.
But with
Both of them, Void and Star. Void is gone from
and it'll erase. My name is Sheena, and
Little Star. I'm not strong enough.
Well, Starlight's still around, and Voidlight just wants revenge. So you have one thing that you can help one of your siblings for, and that is to get revenge. The other one, we can save, hopefully, or die trying. But I highly doubt I'll die, because I can go invisible, I can revive, and you're a big hitbox.
Yes, but...
Girthy. I don't mean that in a rude way.
apparently there have been rumors going around anyways about that.
That you're tall.
That you're tall?
We don't need rumors for that.
Look, I've heard a lot of rumors about you, that you're stinky, that you're smelly, that people don't like you. Let's see, what else has Voidlight told me? Actually, she's here right now. What do you have to say? You're stinky, you smell, people don't like you. You're too tall for your own good. You can't help your siblings. You're a crybaby. You're a little kid, even though you're, what are you, like 900 now? Let's see. There's more. I could keep going, but some of them are getting kind of mean. So...
I see you can see where my sibling stands.
Yes, I can see where his sibling stands.
They didn't always act that way. They weren't always like that. As soon as
No, maybe not.
They turned their...
Yeah, feel free to check out some of the old videos. It does fill in some more of my personal lore. Like, I'm a seer. I have seer abilities. So sometimes I get flashes of the future, the past, or the present, and it's totally random. I can't really control it. I recently found my family's estate, so I hope to go back to there at some point once we're done with all this fanatic business. They're still arguing.
Why hasn't she talked to me yet?
She can't talk to you.
Starlight is still alive.
Why not?
Starlight is still alive. We could save Starlight, but you
Then
are...
why don't we do it right now?
Yo, you good? You good? Are you good? Are you stuck? Oh, shit. Oh, there went the server. Yo, rip the server. Waiting for the server to rethink. But the really thing is, yes, I am having fun. I always have fun with these people. They're so amazing. They're such amazing streamers. I enjoy every moment that we have fun. Like, yeah, I know I'm not doing very much, but I enjoy being with everybody. And yeah, we're just kind of hiding right now, but still fun. Refresh. It's almost back up. I'm gonna wait a few moments for people to... So, yes, Starlight. Starlight is another person. They're not on tonight. They needed a night away from stream and work and everything. But basically, I've started a little bit one-sided relationship with him, and of course, due to his character, he's kind of oblivious to it all. He thinks we're just friends, but it's just like we're living together type of friends. We've been together for a bit. And everybody thinks our coupling is cute. So it's very fun. Aw, thank you. Just Moonlight on. I'm waiting for other people to join. Because I don't want to crash the server if we all join it together at once. Two? There's like 6 of us. Wait until a few more people join. Everybody's just blowing up in the Discord. I think in total there's like 10 of us, maybe? More like 8. But not everybody's streaming tonight, and some of us are only stream during certain hours. Like, we're all from different time zones. But usually Fridays or Saturdays are our most consistent days for playing on this SMP. Oh, for episodes? Oh yeah, for the first two of them, um, they accidentally timed out. I was hoping to download them onto YouTube, but didn't download them in time, so sadly they're missing now. Like, I can't go back and get them anymore. I need to get into the habit of uploading them to YouTube the night of. Alright, let's see how many more people are on. There's 4. I'm trying to be the last one to hop on. Come on. 5. Ink, open, in. I think it's just me and Mary. I should be safe to join now. There you are.
The magic was so fucking strong in this area that I have duped blackstone bricks.
Oh my god!
That is how many times I fucking
Yep.
recoiled in this area.
Yeah,
I fucking hate
before
it.
it crashed, like, it was in almost upside down T formation of just blocks gone, and I just see you crawling, trying to crawl through, and I'm just like, what are you doing? But you weren't answering.
I was rubber banding the entire time. It was awful. I was so sad.
Okay, back to lore. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm glowing now. Aw. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, they were really quiet out there, so I was just like, is my sound working? Like, what's going on?
I think that I'm looking, they're in radio too, so.
Okay. Oh, they're probably talking ink.
No.
Or
No,
Alphonse.
No, they're not.
I mean, Maureen.
No, they're not. They're talking to each other.
Oh, okay. Lame.
They can hear us still.
Oh. How can they hear us?
Just because they're in the call doesn't mean they're muted in game.
But we're in here. It's muffled.
I don't know. It feels like that goes. Who knows?
Do you want a very special apple? I got these from Lux's temple for attacking the Wither.
Oh, sure.
Here, I'll give you 2.
Why? How many did you get?
4.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess we'll just. Sorry, Busho. I need to clear this out.
Why are you getting rid of the carpet? Oh. A lot of brewing stands.
I got a lot of blaze rods.
Yeah, I didn't bring that much blaze with me. Or blaze rods.
That's fine. Okay. Have a nice time.
I feel bad because they were trying to do lore and it kind of got screwed up.
Oh shoot! I don't have water bottles. Shit.
Let me see if I have a bucket of water.
Do we have a sink?
I think we're onto something big here.
Just the 2 of us.
Standing together as one.
I have 2 lava buckets, no bucket of water. If only we could make it with lava bush. Thank you so much, Bo. Have a good night.
I think they're having some trouble. I just want, man. I don't want to TP out of here and accidentally like fucking lag the server. I've broken the server once. I'm not that big again. Ah, shit. We have no cold bread. Let me see.
If somebody has a bucket of water, you can fill from that. You just have to place
I
it
have
down.
a bucket of water. I just need an infinite source. Don't I?
No, you don't.
If it's a source block?
If it's a source block, you can just use it. It's if it's in a cauldron that you use up the water.
Oh my goodness, the more you fucking learn. Jesus. Golly.
How many potions are you making?
A fucking lot. I need, listen. I need these poison arrows.
Hey, hey, Mr. Sinclair, you better not be stream sniping.
They're not. They're off anyways.
Oh, they're off?
Yeah, they're off.
Okay. So we can breathe a little tonight.
Yeah. Stream sniping is a bannable offense. I'm looking at you, Mr. Sinclair. I know you put your wardens there, and there's someone else that can pick up as many wardens as you little rat.
Well, I now know why there are so many wardens in the skulk areas. He just runs through, so he sets off all the shriekers.
Yeah, no, that man can collect wardens like no tomorrow, so.
There's so many wardens over there.
I know, when we teleported to Nebulous, there were quite a lot.
Did I bring enough food? I think I did. Still have my cinnamon rolls.
I have lots of Enderwar.
I have some carrots too. Yeah, I'm good on food. I have gold. Should I make my carrots gold carrots?
Gold carrots are always good if you have a lot of it. Okay.
I still have a lot of my supplies on me from moving to the overworld. I mean,
No.
the more you know.
God, what do I need to make a fucking potion of poison?
I think you need a fermented spider eye.
I think it's just a normal sword. Poison. Potion of poison. Spider eye. Just normal spider eye.
Oh, I think I have a few of those.
Oh, and awkward potions. Perfect. I've got so many of these bad boys.
I have one spider eye.
Okay, let me make them all awkward potions first.
So we can make 3 of them. Is it gold ingots around carrots to make the carrots?
Do you have redstone by any chance?
I do have redstone. How much redstone do you require, sister?
A lot.
Here, I'll give you half my stack.
I'm going to shoot this little rat to pieces. Even
Golden
if it's the last
carrot.
thing I fucking do.
How I make?
Man.
Oh, it's with golden nuggets. Oh, that makes that so much
yeah.
easier.
I need some. Okay. How do I make these long ass poison? Poison. Poison to glowstone. Potion of poison, right? Potion of poison.
Stack of golden carrots.
Man, I want to interrupt them, but I will interrupt them when they're done. I'll just sit here. Here, I'll brew these potions for everything. What do you need for invisibility?
So you have to make potions of night vision first, and then you add a fermented spider eye to make them invisibility.
And then you add
redstone to extend it.
Okay, so what do I need for potion of night vision?
So for a night vision, you need an awkward potion, and then you add a golden carrot.
Oh god. Okay.
So I can give you some carrots for that.
Okay.
How many are you planning? How many potion stands are you planning to use for those?
Just these 3.
Just 3 of them? Okay.
And then I can elongate them with the redstone dust, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So awkward potion, and then the golden carrot, and then
They're
the
still
redstone
talking in
dust.
radio.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll let them finish.
Oh, they moved to radio too.
Oh, they've been in radio too.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm having a very important moment.
I'm just gonna mute instead of deafen. That way, in case like Ink or if Morian or Alphonse need something.
Oh, they're deafened. Oh my god, they're out here.
What?
They're outside.
Oh.
How the hell do I get out?
This way? Oh. How do you open the path?
I think one of them had to do it. I'm just gonna go keep making my potions. I'll let them. Do you have any more fermented spider?
I have 1 spider eye, and then I have some mushrooms. I don't have the sugar.
Okay, Oh.
You need sugar. Wait, I have reeds. Can we make sugar from nether reeds?
Yes.
How many do you need?
3.
So
And
you
I have spider eyes.
So you just need
Okay,
3.
you need me 11 visitors? Is that what I was told?
Yes.
Let me get you the mushrooms.
I just.
I just closed the door in your face. 1, 2, 3. There you go. See you in the next. Yeah, have a nice night, Sage. I'll see you next time. Get some sleep. Hello.
Hello. I see you made it out alive.
Yeah.
I tasted Sinclair's bow firsthand.
Oh no.
It's okay, I'm fine, I think.
Oh, that's good.
Alright. Seems that everyone is here safe and sound. Welcome to my temple.
Apologies for the delay. I was kind of on the opposite side of the world.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us. If you like to come this way, you can pick a room, I suppose, with your home base somewhere down here. Some of them are already taken. The last 2 are mine.
It's time for meds.
How do I make potions of invisibility even longer?
Redstone to extend the time.
Oh, I guess as 8 minutes is as long as it gets. Oh, goddamn. Okay.
That's weird.
Never mind.
You should be able to make them 16 if you're a cleric.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Oh, I need water from a fucking cauldron! I need water from a cauldron. I need a cauldron.
It seems I have walked in on the wrong room. You two enjoy.
I am literally brewing right now. Trying to do something.
How much iron do I have?
Totally blew up, and it got 3 million views in a day and 13 million views in a week. And things just exploded for us. So we've been featured in Vogue magazine, Teen Vogue,
I can make a cauldron.
Can you make me a cauldron? Is that the right thing? My agua.
You'll have to go out for more water.
Wait a minute.
Or make an infinity pool inside.
Water from a
Wait!
cauldron.
I have dripstone!
Creating these little mini wheelchairs for their new wheelchair warriors to share. And we created full-size ones.
Give me your bucket. Give me your bucket.
Baby. Hold on. That's one bucket.
As an entrepreneur, it's really crucial to be able to build a brand that can scale worldwide. We're happy to have Wix alongside us.
Ma'am, the carpet. Ma'am, the fucking carpet.
Give me a second! Give me a second!
Ma'am, the fucking carpet.
Oh, well.
Oh, my sister is a menace to society.
Alright, we just need to give it time and it will fill the cauldron.
Okay. Here. And I will put this carpet back. I've already broken a good amount of it.
What are these?
Mr. Moonlight, can I borrow you for a second?
Hmm?
If you're done dwelling on your emotions, can I borrow you for a second? Crawl. Sorry, I'm not 8 feet tall. How do I make these silly little long-lasting...
Oh, what kind of potion did you like to make?
Christ, the poison one. Listen, I'm
Do you-
really tired of this rat spawning wardens in my place. What happened to Busho's?
Do you have spider
He's
eye?
always so lazy, and now this feels like an insult.
Alright,
considering
just make
he's never
it.
done anything.
And now, so I put
So
spider
much-
eyes.
Just put a spider eye. Just one.
Do you know how hard it was to remind them every single time I saw
I'm
them
putting a
read?
spider eye on all of them. You know.
And do you have
many
glowstone?
times I've told them to at least
God damn it.
stand up.
You don't need to.
Stretch.
It just makes it stronger.
Pinky toe. I have 2 glowstones.
You know what, Mr. Sinclair?
Oh.
That's for you to find out.
No, this is
Oh.
this is your thing.
What is this? Oh, oh, my berry hunter. Now I can go hunt berries again without being stabbed.
Now you have
All right. Now you put one in here.
Oh, one what?
A glowstone in this one. And do you have
Yes, I do have the dragon's breath. I keep it. You know, I keep that thing on me.
and then you put it after done.
Okay.
Oh, hello?
I'm just watching. Don't mind me.
I will put Busho's room back the way it was.
I don't think. I mean, he's dead. I don't think he'd care.
Yeah, he's very dead.
Very dead.
I understand that, but
I think he's
Every
starved
single
to death,
person who's
actually.
lived here, save for Nemesis themselves, is dead. That's why it feels like
Wait, no, not that. Sorry, this next.
Oh,
Look, you put this in first.
yeah. Oh, I need clear instructions, man.
Then you put the gunpowder in. Why is everybody watching me do this?
We have nothing better to be doing.
And then you put the dragon's breath in.
For content.
cooperating.
It is nice to see that they're cooperating. You know what we should do? We should have all like a dinner together.
A dinner?
Celebrate
Had a meal.
the coming of what is the name of our group? The coming of
Not of Christ.
Hold on a second.
Another god powder.
I'm not Jesus.
All right. And then you take these.
Where you just took them. What do you
Yes.
took them?
And do you have a cauldron that is full like this? And then you put in your offhand. And then-
Powder for me, please. I am trying on this one. I learned by doing.
You put it in your offhand.
Gunpowder, not the bullshit. How many times do I have to repeat myself, youngin?
Oh shoot! I extended it, but I accidentally used it on myself. Ow.
You are a fool.
It's been a while since I've done this.
Oh, jeez. I'ma just...
Yeah, step out, Shira.
Magic. It's a game changer, and I'll tell you why. I use my finger, and in 4 seconds I click the
Hello.
Amazing.
I don't think I've met
My
you
name is
before.
Jesse, and I'm a Google Pixel.
Possibly not. Hello there. I am Alphonse Schwartz. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello, I'm Shira.
Researcher, experimental scientist extraordinaire.
Nice. Shira.
Pleasure. Let's see. It's kind of crap in here. Relation of. Are you guys coming up with names over here?
Busho.
My bucket, Shira, give me my bucket. Give me my bucket. No, bucket of water.
What did I get? I got a bucket of lava.
Oh, that's mine. But
My bucket of water. I'm so distressed. I will just.
wait, if
Okay, I put it
All
back
right.
in.
you guys need if you
Now-
need some stuff, I have carrot here.
You're off.
Oh wait. Hang on. Let me do something.
No! I do it from now on. Ow. This is awful. Jeez.
Alright, I'm gonna go mining just so we have a good water source.
What?
What? Oh.
Realize
I'm gonna go mining until we have
just
like
bombed me.
12.
You can honestly just go back home. It's fine here. There's a Fairstone. There's a Waystone. Who's There's a Waystone. There's a Waystone.
Wait, where's the waystone?
I took him out of the bucket, so I had a bucket of water.
Wait, where's the waystone?
Official documentation, yeah. So if anyone gets mimified, maybe we could convince them back if we somehow lose their item, you know?
Loved ones and souls. Maybe.
Is that binding? Does that make
Not
it so if
exactly.
somebody becomes a mimic, they still have to?
Oh
I can't
my
bind
God.
anyone. I'm not exactly the leader of mimics, so.
No. But I would like to apologize for earlier. I just get very defensive around my siblings.
I'm sorry!
Every single time I do something, I'm interrupted. The server crashes, boop boop boops. Shakes fist at. Sorry, I have to like crouch to see eye to eye. I'm very sorry for earlier. I get very
What? Are you trying
nothing. I wasn't in the middle of anything right now.
I don't.
You know, we were kind of like in the middle of talking for the third time.
Maybe
And
I should
you
go
just-
into another room again.
Oh, you know, before you leave, you should take this. I feel weird holding it on. And I think she would appreciate it.
Yeah, that's
Fine.
gonna go put this somewhere soon.
Is it the Heartstone?
It is the Heartstone.
Is it alright if I keep it safe?
My wife's Heartstone? No. Weirdo.
But it's alright.
It is her wife's Heartstone.
It is my wife's Heartstone.
I know, but like earlier today, you're like, "Do you want their Heartstone?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
I was, but then
It's
you
like
say, yeah, sure, so I didn't give it to you.
I was gonna keep it safe and
It seems like...
make a shrine to
planning
them.
on
Give it to the
ever
person.
giving it back to me, the one it's connected to?
Yes.
Didn't seem like it, buddy boy.
Well,
You got some
nobody
fucking
spoke.
nerve to ask for it.
Nobody spoke to me about that.
I'm gonna go make a shrine for my dead sister's Heartstone when her wife is still
Oh.
alive. You've got some fucking nerve.
I would still like to
Would
give
you
them
like
a
to stay here and
blessing.
sign the thing before you go? Okay, come back right after you're done.
Hold on. I'm making this look pretty.
Alright,
They seem to have a little bit of a short temper. I just wanted to make
yes,
sure
they
that
do.
they were all right.
I mean, to be fair, they are
Even
a
when they
creepy
are.
widow.
Yeah.
I know.
A little insensitive, isn't it?
It's just I feel like I failed them, and I want to make sure that
Is it about to be like 69 pages?
No, I was making the border so for people to sign. It has a funny border.
Oh,
You see?
this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. Okay, let's call everyone in. Is
From
that
in
on?
now.
That is not on. Okay,
Fine.
everyone.
But again,
in the meeting room. Or
is this a breakfast table?
no, this is our meeting table.
Why do
Who the heck's phone is going on?
I think
I'm
that's red.
sorry.
That's so silly.
Forget to turn it back on, and then I'm gonna miss
But
my
again,
bars.
I would like to apologize for earlier. I get defensive around my siblings.
Say
I do. I have to.
Imagine getting defensive.
Imagine
Not
getting
me though. Who are we waiting for?
I get defensive and then I get aggressive. I don't like being aggressive.
No, I understand. You should be happy that you feel that way. But who knows how long they'll have left? I mean, you don't want to turn out like me, do you?
Why? What's wrong with you?
My siblings they're dead.
They're dead.
They're extraordinarily dead.
They're extremely dead.
Yeah, you don't want to be like the Tommy.
I would rather be dead and my siblings be alright than the other way around.
Well, I didn't really have a choice in the matter, but I understand.
Yeah. Okay, they're eventually going to be free from this world that we call. What is this
When
called?
I-
Earth?
When I say I would do anything for them, I mean it. I would.
And that's a nice sentiment to have.
Well,
It's the truth.
Nemesis, when the time does come, and I do eventually die and choose to, I would prefer if my spirit did not, if you didn't take it.
Well, that's not exactly up to me. That's up to you.
If that's the case, then
Spirits only stay with me if they have unfinished business.
Do you take people?
No, I don't take them. When you're stuck in limbo and you have nowhere else to go, you end up going to someone that can see both sides. And that someone ends up being me. Because for some reason, I'm stuck in between both worlds. The Tommy sorta gets that, with the phantom.
I see.
I'd rather not think about it like that.
Sounds like hell, honestly.
Do you hear them often? Do
I
they
hear
speak to you?
Yes.
How do you sort between speaking to us and speaking to them?
Practice.
It must be hard.
Same as me speaking to Shizuka.
Yes, but
It's only one though.
Yeah, I'm
That's
speaking
my
to
point.
several thousands at all times.
So annoying.
that you could turn weather off.
No, I can't. I'm not the weather god, sadly. I wish.
No, but the sounds.
Oh, the sounds, yeah.
That's what's their name?
Someone
Calliope?
has to break a point. Someone has to-
Calliope? They can
Calliope?
control the weather.
My twin?
Yes, your twin. I said. But they said they're in hiding?
Yes, they've been in their temple for quite a long time now.
Do you know where?
The temple?
Yeah. Do you never visit your brother sometimes?
This is not Kelly's temple. No.
Oh, okay. I don't actually know if that place is finished yet, but
I actually don't know what that is. What is I
Just sent me malware.
malware? I actually don't know. They're gladly something.
They're infecting me. I knew it. No.
It's been 100,000 years. I'm sure they might have moved around a bit like I have.
You don't
Anyways,
talk to
everyone
them.
take a seat. We have things to sign. Do I talk to my twin? No, I haven't
Yeah.
spoken to them in a long time. They haven't gone to Ghana.
Oh.
I think they think I'm dead. Anyways, we have a bit of a thing for us to sign if everyone would like to listen up. I didn't write this, but the decree of the Coalition of Vengeance, bound together by a shared hatred for the unholy warden Zen B. Sinclair. We stand to end the genocidal rampage they have decided to embark on. On behalf of all those who have lost their livelihoods, loved ones, and souls, we shall fight. That's in frickin' Latin. Why do we have Latin in here, Tommy?
because I'm angsty.
Okay. I'm gonna sign, and I'm gonna let you guys sign after this.
I love how I set this up like it's a movie, and then you just instead of reading it, I can't
It was
reach
like
it.
poor era.
Hold on. I'll take it. I didn't mean to step on your table. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
For wrath, vengeance, and freedom is what it translates to.
Bro, I haven't read Latin in 5 million years. He just gave me PTSD.
Help.
A lectern? Not that I know of. You could probably take someone's bookshelf and, make a lectern. I think I have a bookshelf.
Hold on. I need to stand up. I am too big. I will just absorb book again.
Grubby paws.
I'm sorry. It's just like my magic. It just swoops it into my hands for some reason.
Told to stop.
I don't know how.
Forehead.
I don't know, it's imagining me. He has some pretty big grippers right there.
The fucking dogs away.
Grippers. My
Dogs
God.
are barking.
Those grippers in my temple? Actually, everyone's grippers should be in my temple right now. Why do you guys have shoes on?
Well,
Do I have shoes on? I don't know if I have shoes on.
I've always had shoes
why
on.
would I?
My claws can't have
What
shoes
if I
on.
step on glass? Do you know how coarse sand is?
Glass?
Gross.
This is
I
great.
didn't pick that up. Did you pick it up, Alphonse?
Oh, hold up. Let me just,
You're the tiny person.
Grow a bit just to be like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Nemesis, could I speak to you for a second?
Yeah. We can go upstairs.
Wait, there's an upstairs. Oh, there is. I was just
Or
there.
we can go to my room, but that. That's right.
How are you supposed to get out? There you go. I'll take the book.
Ow.
Oh, wait, can you not get out?
Ow.
You made it.
It's the fact that he's stuck there is so dumb. What? Cool.
His Highnesses have a pretty big forehead, honestly.
Yeah. Anyway, I have a sink. That should make our potion brewing a bit easier.
Slap that in.
A sink?
Oh.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
Look, now we have everything and the kitchen sink.
Yes!
Oh my god.
I also brought some nether wart from Hellstrom. And whatever spider eyes I have.
I don't know about any of you, but I kind of want to spy on them.
This man's wrote Eldest Lunar Draco instead of just putting his name.
Oh, we should put honorifics? I have like 1,000
Weirdo.
years of honorifics. Hold on.
How do you think I feel?
Oh, you were pre-Calamity too? Fun.
Yeah, I've been around for a little
Ah, the
too
good old
long.
days.
I wouldn't call it the good old days. Oh, before the calamity, yes. After
Oh,
the
yeah,
calamity.
speaking of the good old days, Cheryl, we found our houses, right?
Oh, yeah.
Remember yesterday?
Found the Pyrogem Estate and the Maelstrom Estate.
What do you
Oh,
think of enough for you to
Yeah.
use?
shocking that's still standing after all this time.
Unfortunately, the Maelstrom estate is pretty skunked up.
Well, that's fair, as would any place where the calamity touched.
My estate wasn't.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Exploding mimics happened.
Oh.
I never had in the States.
I know Natami said she wanted to spy, but I personally, she's the only one that can spy. I have potions, I'm just not gonna waste them right now.
I mean, if you really want to know, go for it.
It's none of my business. I personally don't care.
No, that's valid. Good point.
Oh,
I sense someone.
bum, bum, bum.
I'm bored now. I'm gonna look around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put things down.
Nice. 16-minute invisibility potions.
Nice.
Oh, that could be handy.
Fucking mint, dude.
Wait, so how do you extend them?
I have to put them in my offhand, the whole stack, and right-click that bad boy, and it makes it 16 minutes, the entire stack.
Do you want to extend mine?
I need agua, but yes, I can extend the rest.
I have a bucket of water. Where did I put the bucket of water? Oh, I have it in my inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, we have it. Just put it in the sink. God, I love being a cleric.
Where'd the sink go?
There. Ta-da!
There we go. Now we
And
have an infinite source.
Nether wart. Spider eye.
Oh, I need golden carrots.
Do you want me to go back to Hellstrom and grab some soul sand as well?
What do we need soul sand for?
To grow the nether wart.
Oh, I was just gonna grab it off stream.
Go to the disgusting nether wart.
Yes. Yes.
For that, by the way.
I know, I was just like, there's only one person that would write a fucking warp waystone fucking thing this long and it's ink. God, that's awful.
Wait, off stream, do we have to follow the portal laws?
No.
No, it's off stream. But if someone on the server is streaming, then yes.
Okay, so as long as somebody's streaming, we follow the laws.
Yeah, you know how many times Alrian has like just gone to my house to like take my sheep despite not having left Nebulas yet? Yeah.
Hey, look.
I'm looking at you, Mr. Many Eyes.
And it was never on stream.
Yeah. That's not good.
I was quick and
But
quiet.
yeah, believe me, that isn't even the final form of the nether wart farm.
I know.
Oh no.
I need to get levels so I can apply my mending books.
Chroma, is this what I've been doing with your library with like that's the last trade? I was abusing that poor lad.
Well, I'll tell you this right now, a good amount of my fucking librarians are dead.
I tried to drag him away from that, but I guess the wardens got to him.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to... I'm gonna maim this man for killing him.
Which librarians did you lose?
My bag of souls, my cleric that I used for... My master cleric that I used for easy peasy EXP bottles.
Well, I have a bag of souls 3.
And then, my bonus shot... And then Natami is one mending villager. But it's fine, because I have a mending villager, so
I
it's
have
fine.
a mending villager as well, and
It's just my bag of souls. That's the only thing I really needed to kit everybody.
I have bag of souls as well.
I need to roll.
Villagers are like a hot commodity right now, aren't they? Since they don't.
Oh, I found 2 entire villages full of souls waiting to be kidnapped on my way here.
Oh, that also is by the states. That village too has a bunch of villagers.
Yes, but they're...
Oh, by the way, Chroma, I actually only had to visit your sheep once. That was the funny part. I had enough wool just by visiting him once.
Yes, but there's one village that's closer and it's easier to clear them out just because the village by like the old estates is kind of a pain in the ass for job blocks and stuff.
That's why you just go through and break all the job blocks first, and then you start picking up villagers.
That is true. But yeah, there's one that's actually closer to us that if you continue going east.
East?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's where I came from. I overshot. But yeah, speaking of the old estates, I kind of want to take another look over there.
I mean, did you want to go tonight?
Yeah.
I can go with you. Did you want to come, sis?
I'm gonna try and kit us up for this. I don't know how much time we have left before this rat of a man come and find us. So I'll go ahead and stay here. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to go to Ikari Village It's a little closer.
I took the waystone out because the man's TP to my house and shot
TP
me.
to your house?
Because he got the waystone!
How did he get the waystone? It's all the way up there!
Because he has an Elytra! You don't understand what I've been through Mimic Brain!
He has an Elytra now?
I gave her one when I was mimicked, okay? It's really hard to listen. It's really hard. You don't understand what it feels like to be mimicked. You should be grateful that you were never mimicked. That shit is awful.
So before I started streaming, I was casually watching Sinclair's stream, and I saw him multiple times scroll past my waystone in his waystone list, and I'm just like, that's a problem. So
break it and just place it down.
That's what I did when I logged on.
Did he tap the waystone for the old manners?
I don't know. I didn't see that one on there.
Hello? I have grave news for everyone.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I have some awful news, actually. I think they're canoodling.
Oh my
gosh.
Oh god. I don't want.
That's gross. Boyline's fucking wisp is there. You fucking weirdo. I'm going to kill myself.
Hold on, stop, please. Please wait. Hold on a minute. Deep breaths, everyone. I'm as horrified as you are.
I'm going to smite.
No, you need to think about this logically. How old is Moonlight Draco?
Oh, younger than me. Younger than us.
How old is Nemesis?
She's a god. She's old. That's like your grandpa.
They were like, do you have you ever danced with your siblings? Yeah, maybe. Do you remember how? It's kind of hard to dance with foxballs. Would you like me to teach you? I'm out of there. I dipped.
What a weirdo! What a weirdo! I hope Voidlight is scoffing in Nemesis's ears right now. That is so gross.
You want a little potion?
I want to jump into
You want a potion to cure nausea?
That is awful.
You might need to give them a potion for nausea. So yeah, apparently I'm getting an uncle. I didn't like that they were talking about me though. It's so uncomfortable.
Thank you.
Why would you talk behind people's back like that?
I don't know why that Draco boy continues to talk about his sister when his sister didn't care about him.
Well, I mean, they cared about them.
The sister? The Voidlight?
Yeah.
I mean,
That makes
It's kind of a
sense.
strange way of showing it, I'd say.
That makes sense.
it's also a matter
I don't agree with their method.
familial responsibility.
I suppose.
They
Wait,
cared
what's
about
that
them,
for love
they
is
were
for
just very
love?
bad at showing it.
I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
That's Natami. That's Natami's jump.
That's such a cute sound.
She's a fox.
I
She's a
accidentally
fox.
went through this. There we go. No, I missed.
Oh, that's what. Oh, her
She's a
lips.
fox.
But you got a problem with my noises?
Oh no, I make a lot of noises as well.
There we go.
I would breathe a fireball, but I don't want to catch anything on fire.
Yes, please don't.
Please don't. Well,
Wait,
I mean,
you haven't
there are
been.
three of us here.
Is it?
You're telling me they're canoodling while we're in a place of danger, or where we don't have time to canoodle?
Can I have the book back? Does anyone who has that?
I put it on the table.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I didn't know where to put it. No, this one is where it was written in.
Why is it
That's
that's
the book everyone signed their names in.
Let's see what you people signed your names as.
I know, the Draco boy put Elder Lunar Draco instead of putting his weird name. Weirdo, trying
guys,
to
you were supposed
steal.
to. I was expecting you to. Fix this. You guys need to learn how to space things properly.
No.
Listen, I was the last one to sign the book and everyone wrote it in a list. What do you want me to do?
Guys, I made several pages for this.
I thought there was more in that. I was like, And then I saw everyone signed on the first page and I was like, okay, I guess this is where I signed.
I have vast memories of a ye old time where there's a man who had a page 100 book, 100 book 100 pages long. Always had the last page was weird.
Man with the one piece, I see.
You know, that was quite rude.
I call it deserved.
And
I want to smack you back, but I don't want to be mean.
There we go.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt, but go for it.
Good point.
It's not gonna hurt. I don't feel anything behind this armor.
Must be nice.
Okay.
I was gonna try and hit you. If you shoot me,
I'm not gonna shoot
kill me.
I don't want to be in the crossfire thing. I'll keep this one.
God, are they still canoodling? We don't have time to canoodle.
Do you want me to go and check?
No.
They probably are if they have come back, and I don't want to subject your ears to that.
I'm old enough, thank you.
Yeah, but it's also a pain in the ass to live into.
The age difference is still getting to me.
Weirdo. His sister's wisp is attached to Nemesis. That is.
Oh god, that means is she watching?
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably. Yeah, my
I'm so
wife's
glad Bo
list.
isn't here right now.
This.
I'm so glad Bo isn't here right now.
Alright, I dealt with it. We're good. They were definitely canoodling. They were like, oh look, the sun's setting. Isn't it beautiful? I'm gonna puke. I don't want an uncle. I'm too old for this.
I don't.
Yeah, me too, right? Yeah. You understand? I understand. And there they are.
Were they flirting with me? Yes.
You couldn't tell? Look, your conversation just reeked of it, okay?
You know your sister's wisp is attached to Nemesis, right? Oh my god.
Swim! Swim!
Don't you
Breaststroke! Breaststroke!
Can't you tell? Oh my god.
It's so tiny in
so
there.
embarrassed that they got stuck in the wall. This man's
No,
having
like the thing is,
anxiety. No, the thing is they have telepearls. They produce them.
Then why didn't you teleport over?
I was focused on not drowning.
Oh my.
I am a performer. I don't usually get anxiety in front of people.
Alright,
Although I
well, we
haven't-
want to hang the book up somewhere, but we don't have a lectern. Did we figure out how to make one yet?
I can
Isn't
get one.
I'm surprised we haven't done that already. Go ahead. Maybe we
Is
should have a
Hellstrom
prison
still
door
open?
right here. I should work on that.
Well, I didn't realize that we would need a lectern, so guess I'm going back to Hellstrom.
Yes, that would be nice. I'll figure out if we can make some.
No, replace the block first.
I mean, in any case,
Oh.
I think I have much better to do with my time.
If I personally ever see you flirting with Starlight right in front of my salad, I'm going to hit you with my wither.
Honestly, I would not want to flirt with Star in front of
Not
you.
in front of my salad. I have had enough.
So am I supposed to call you my uncle now?
What? Uncle?
You like my battle theme?
Is
Here.
I don't. What do these names mean?
What?
Oh, these are my kids. Yeah, these.
Oh my goodness.
Well then.
We finished, so we were waiting so long for that fucking book. Hello. Oh goodness, I should have asked Morian. Morian.
Me.
Holding carrots.
I'm just-
You. Ellie, homie.
I got golden carrots.
I want you to eat them though.
Okay.
I'm a little tired. I think I'll. Is this room taken? What do you mean?
We're so proud of you that they never had any form of past act.
Do you not
What do you mean?
Do you remember when we were in my abyssal platform and I was telling you that you reminded me of one of my siblings? Then you said very rudely, maybe you should have taken better care of them. That's who I was talking about. So it's fitting that that's the one you chose. Go ahead.
I didn't choose them.
You just went right in. I mean, the room's yours now.
To be fair, if I chose any room, you probably would say that it would suit me. Like if I chose this one, you'd probably say the same thing.
Oh yeah, I think that.
Is that the pink one?
Actually, this one might be.
Yeah, I think this is absolutely perfect.
I'm going. I'm leaving.
I don't know what that means, but I'm going to bed.
This man's a fucking creep.
He's a harlot for real, for real. Are you changing your name?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna sleep in the hallway tonight.
No, get back in there.
Pick your room. Get back.
Get back in there.
I think the other rooms are already taken.
Whoops.
I'm falling asleep. Aw, dang.
Sorry, my hands are starting to itch.
You're pushing it back towards my room. Hold on a second. You're supposed to be over there.
Please do not hurt me. I'm trying to go to sleep. Please, I just want rest.
That's gonna be a lot of blood to clean up.
Yeah, I can take care of it.
You are so small. I could just pick you up. I could just pick you up. I could just pick you. Yum, 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 yum.
Put it in your pocket.
Oh dear lord.
Get in my pocket. Get in my pocket. Let's go. One of the dimensions. All right, let's go. Yeah.
All right.
Just passed out in the hallway like a freak.
I'm gonna laugh if he
on the body.
I'm gonna laugh if he starts suffocating when he comes back on.
He probably will. He probably will, because he suffocated just crawling before. It's so funny. He was literally crawling, he put his head in a block and started suffocating, couldn't get out. If he suffocates...
Oh my gosh.
Rip.
One of these places has like...
That's a what?
I remember one of these rooms has like extra chests. I can't remember which one.
It's this one.
Probably don't have it. I will take it. I'll take the top one, actually.
I can always just go back to... Oh my god, I was putting my chicken in that one.
Put it in the other one. Take it to your room. Or is this one gonna be yours?
I was claiming that one. I was just putting the brewing stuff in that room. I can move it all in here.
Okay, I got you carrots.
Carrots!
An obscene amount of carrots in here. Take all the gold.
Oh my god.
Do you need more gold?
No, this is all good.
Alright. Did we get the lectern yet?
Well,
But, Boyd.
I thought Natami was doing it. Boyd.
Boy. I thought Morian was doing it.
What?
Lectern?
The lectern.
Lectern. Oh, right. I have the lectern here.
Hey!
Where should I put it?
Probably gonna be in the meeting room, right? I'm trying to think of a good spot. I guess we could just sit in the back, right?
Yeah.
Right behind my chair, because it's smack dab. Or in the middle. Alright, sit it down. Sit that bad boy down. Who has...
Natami has it, I believe.
Yeah, I think your
Is
family.
Natami here? Ah, right, they had logs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a relog.
We'll just let them know to do it when they wake up again.
Yeah, I don't know if they will. Hopefully they
Anyway, Shura, are you ready to head out?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let me... Yeah. In that case, should we...
Did you want to join us? We're going to our family estates.
Oh, I suppose I can. It's not too dangerous, right?
It shouldn't be.
Or hopefully. Oh, she's back. Maybe we can take the comic as well.
Yeah.
Join people for it.
I still think that we should probably take Chroma as well.
We probably should. I don't know. Okay, let me ask.
The brewing can always wait. Yeah, I think we'll reasonably quick.
You want to go to the estates with us? You have blindness too. All right, you want to go to the estates with us? We're going on an adventure, apparently. Natami, are you alive?
I think Tommy's getting back on.
Just a little guy.
Tommy, shake.
Oh
no! Oh no!
I guess we just start and hopefully Natami can
yeah,
get back on. Don't know what's going on there.
hang on.
Da-da.
I'm very sorry. I'm flammable get in the way.
Here, I'll stand right in front of you.
I don't think any of us are flammable. Actually, I think.
Commute the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only one that's flammable is
Natami.
Natami.
Time to set this horrible fire. No.
and Moonlight.
I'm about to say, aren't there armor stands in here? We're gonna have to like go set everything back up.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, it's okay. Our armor stands are fine as long as I don't get too much light.
Shira, you can stay in this room. I'm just putting stuff away in here. I have another place I can stay in.
Let me go ahead.
You could all put your share stones down too. We could have the share stones right next to the waystones so they're hidden.
I have the materials, I think, to make a share stone.
Honestly,
No, I'm missing the obsidian.
Hold on.
I can't help you with that one.
I'll be right back. I guess I'll just grab it later. It's okay.
Where'd Morian go?
I think they are in their room.
There you are.
Yes. Also, I have blaze powder.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Because I can glow. I glow the entire time, and it's very
so
easy to
can,
spot.
I glow during the day.
Yeah.
We have people that glow during the night and people that glow during the day. We are never safe.
I am glowing the entire time, so it makes it even less safe. So it is fine.
At least I don't have full god power, or else I would be glowing all the time too.
What if I just put a blanket over you?
That does not work. If that worked, my armor would also not be glowing. So
Yeah, but what if we get like a special blanket?
I don't know if that works. I don't know about that one.
What is the
Steve.
fluffiest animal we know?
The sheep. Trust. I've had a nice woolly blanket.
How about a sniffer? They're pretty fluffy.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure in invisibility I still glow. Oh,
You do. Yep.
Oh, okay. I do. Yep, so these potions will not work for me. Someone else that does not glow can have them. They're 60 minutes long.
I obviously can't use them as well.
I can use them.
I slowly produce fire, sadly.
Did you try one to see if the glow stops?
No. I will always glow, even if invisible.
You glow through your invis, even you.
Well, I
It's
still
like
have
particles.
I still have times when I'm not glowing, so I can still.
Yeah,
use
it works for people
no,
that
that's
aren't.
fine.
Yeah.
But I glow the entire
Unfortunately for
time.
me,
So
the only time that doesn't work is if I'm exhausting my death ray thing, but after
okay.
that's done, like I'm still invisible.
It's okay.
Alright, we're going on an adventure, right?
Yep.
Oh, you guys, I got some other things to attend to. Let's see for the pot. A little bit of fun.
Good night.
Okay.
Alright.
Night.
Night. In that case, let's go
Where are we going?
to the old Maelstrom Manor. and
Right. Direction?
somewhere.
I think it's safe for me to share the waypoint in chat.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly safe, yes.
Give me a second. Da, 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 da.
I have so many waypoints on my goddamn map.
There we go.
Oh
Fire
no.
gem estate. Who would have thought that this?
Oh, I guess we should go to Hellstrom then, huh?
No, it's in the overworld.
Yeah, Hellstrom would be closer to Portal. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead of walking all the way there.
Gaining momentum here.
But my levels are still glitched out, so I'll just keep. I'll fix these things. Or I won't.
Oh, are you coming with us?
I went home.
Oh.
Much better. And that's a wrap.
Alright, make sure you have your gold, everybody.
Y'all have gold?
Yeah, I don't really wear that anymore. I just run.
Unfortunately for me, I
Wait.
live here, so.
There is a warden right outside.
Oh yes, there is.
Oh no.
There we go.
I saw mimics
Mimics.
nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
is
That doesn't seem
here?
too bad.
Okay.
Goodness. I'm just gonna.
My old home. And Cher's as well.
Well. No.
I suppose that's one of yours.
Yeah.
Fire gem estate.
Fancy.
That's the old Fire Gem estate.
There's a fucking.
Oh.
Listen here.
Oh. I was deleting the waypoint and I just suddenly got shot. I was
Sorry.
like, low.
That's fine. I didn't take any damage.
Okay, that's good.
Gosh.
But yeah, this is Cheryl's old home.
Well, the family's old home. Shiro wasn't alive during this time.
That is true. Oh. Alright, who's it?
I got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, nursery.
I like how it doesn't actually have beds. Doesn't seem like they left anything behind for you.
Yeah.
There was some
No,
books.
no. Jared and I actually.
Ah.
Yeah, we took all the books.
Ramps, Joe.
I love the big beds.
Like, if you wanted to read the books, I could give them to you.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't need to know your past as much as you don't need to know mine. I'm just along for the ride.
Okay.
But yeah, let's go over to my old home next. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of zombies down below.
Ah. I see it on my
If we do
map.
not see, we do not see. We
not
walk.
See, it does not exist.
Exactly. That's what I always said. Ew, nectar.
Oh my goodness. I have to
Wow.
open my eyes for this bad boy.
Let me turn on this bad boy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that looks so nice.
Ah, shaders. Shaders does not really help.
Shaders. Shaders makes this place look so nice, though.
Thank you. I gave up halfway through, if you can't tell.
I can tell, but hey, Calamity hit, right? Alright,
Yep.
in we go. Why does it have a double? Okay.
Just in case anybody who's tall, let me just light this place up as well.
Oh, you have a library as well.
You.
Bo?
Who?
Huh?
Bo.
Where?
We don't see him over there.
Oh.
And from my...
Oh!
Did he just shoot at us?
Nope, that was me.
I think I saw him over there. He ran down.
He's still there.
No, I saw him.
Well, move as a group. Move as a group, then. Don't split up.
What's he gonna do?
We don't have to be chasing him, do we? Is there a reason why he would be running? Did he do something in Hellstrom?
I don't know. I ran into him at the temple and he asked me why I didn't tell him about the fate of his parents, and ever since then I haven't seen him.
Something just doesn't smell right.
And I think there's
I know
something
that you
down
guys
there.
can.
There's something
Send
down
souls
there,
like
and I can see in the dark, and I can see him.
I can see that with
I can see him as well.
just standing menacingly.
What's he going to
Do you guys
do?
want to come down with me?
Stab me?
I'll go with you.
Everything just feels so cold.
Oh, Bo does not look right.
Nemesis.
Do you
What
feel
seems
too
odd?
cold?
I believe this is similar to mimification.
So what happened to me?
I assume
think so.
Senpai got him.
No,
Or
it's not
She doesn't have a
shocking.
weapon, so do what you wish.
Bo?
I can send it back to Hellstrom and
Does
trap him
it
in there until you get his
feel
item.
cold down here?
you can sort of feel the pull.
I said it could.
While he's down here killing things, I'm
Unsure.
gonna go upstairs and take a look at the.
This place is just, oh my god.
Oh, it's
It just feels all too weird. Yeah, it's vulnerable. I've
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh. You guys enjoying yourselves down here?
not difficult. Listen here, you little fucking.
Lock her in.
Yes, because I can definitely not get out.
Lock her in.
Open
No, definitely cannot. I will barrier block that right up. Wouldn't even matter, you just kill him. You just run out of food eventually.
I know.
I'm just
Oh, it
torching
seems like
off.
you have a mimic friend upstairs. I don't know if you're gonna
I
have
wouldn't
that
call
one.
that a friend.
Well, it's your problem now, mortal, not mine.
Not my problem. That's Maureen's problem.
Where'd Maureen go?
Word. What I could do is send him back.
Sending him back doesn't really matter.
Hellstrom.
And
And trap him in there. Who knows what he could do if he's a mimic. If I can kill the Ender Dragon while I'm a mimic and almost kill someone else, who knows what they're going to do.
well, speak well.
Where the hell is Maureen?
Orion went upstairs.
The bells ring loud.
But then again, it would be pitiful to kill him. Actually, I don't give a damn. I could just send him back to Elstrom. I should tell Maureen. Maureen!
Are we sure that your sister isn't mimicked by how badly they want to kill someone?
I'm upset.
Yeah,
It's
they
a
should have
moving
thumbed their
video.
respect.
What a widow grief. Plus, I don't think it's right for a mimic to be. I was gonna say close to my house, but not that close. They're still in the overworld.
Doesn't this all feel strange?
I can trap him in the Elstrom.
Everything you hear.
That's one less person to spokify the world, isn't it?
Yes, but the moment that, Longsword wakes up, he's just gonna get out.
Bo?
Yes, and now then Longsword has two people on their side.
Oh, we don't have Bo's item yet, huh? Just kidding.
Yeah, has a free stream as a mimic.
Oh, damn. If you attack someone unprovoked, I'm shooting.
What?
Don't seem to be a threat so
Doesn't it
far.
all feel strange to you?
Kira,
Let's go.
That all this world is still.
Kira, let's go. It seems even as a mimic, they're just stuck in that husk form.
I used to be
Let's go.
This isn't a hub, this isn't a hub.
camera, and then now I take photos with this. When people see my photos, they think it's from an expensive camera, and I feel like a fraud because I'm like, no, it's just from my nice Google Pixel. My name is Michelle.
What the heck?
There goes Maureen.
To survive.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I think I found literature on Bo's condition. Literature that I didn't even realize.
You're giving me more reasons to shoot you. It's giving Huss, and
Guys,
it's
I
giving
think,
me a
I think
reason.
I found something very important.
What?
Alright, what's your something very important?
The library we found information on.
Oh, what did you find?
Information on the Maelstrom family curve, so.
Do we want to lock up the mimic down there while we're here, or?
It's okay.
I have the
He's
creeps.
enjoying himself down there.
Alright, as long as he doesn't come up here and stab us in the back.
They're also a mimic. I say I shoot them and send them back to Maelstrom.
I don't even know about shooting them. I think just trapping them would be good for now.
Yeah, trapping them in Hellstrom.
We can't trap them in
knows?
Hellstrom. There's so many Hellstrom keys in the loop right now.
Yes, there
It'd
is
be
one.
easier to trap someone in Nebulous over Hellstrom.
Oh, that's true. But who
Is
knows
there a way to
when?
cure Is there a way to cure mimification? Mimification.
Yes,
there is, but
He hasn't given us the key item.
we have the key item. We just don't have a mod on the item. We're
Yeah.
all streaming. So yeah, there is a way to cure a mimic. You just need their soul keys, their soul fragment. Like I have stars right now, so if I died and someone took this, we'd have an issue. I am trying to steer clear of mimics over there, but.
So I guess for now we find a way to keep Bo.
You would just need to find a place to where the souls are even kept.
Where did you find Star's soul?
Stars and Chromos? I found it in an ancient city. Blanc City to be, specific.
Oh.
Not exactly the most friendly of visitors.
We might have to go there.
We have to go there later.
Yeah.
Not hide the thing.
But anyway, I've just been reading up on everything in the library. Let's see. Faust Maelstrom, age 24, her stage 3, status in remission. Oh, that's strange. Because I found 2 other case studies and they both ended up either killing themselves or killing themselves and somebody else.
So you're saying this curse is just one other big danger that we have to worry about?
Let me continue reading. Notes. After pouring through our forefathers' notes, we have devised a training regime that may work to save poor Faust. As this is a condition where the psyche is split, perhaps triggering the body holding the mind may serve to integrate the 2 identities and curb the bloodlust presented by the darker side. We really hope this works, for Faust has already caused so much mayhem. We do not know how much longer we can last against his onslaught. Update. Faust has been successfully cured. We aren't sure how, but our regime worked. This means that he's our first member of the family afflicted by the curse to have gone in remission. Alas, we do not have enough data. We've written the procedure down in a separate notebook for future generations to attempt. We've stored it out elsewhere in the library so it does not get lost. Let's see, what's this book that's redacted? Name.
I didn't know redacted would be right.
He's a maelstrom. Well, they're a maelstrom, but I can't tell what the name is. It seems to have been scratched out. Age 24, cursed age, perfect control. Notes. We do not know how they did it. We subjected them to standard treatment. Everyone else only managed to get decent control of their powers from the records we have read, but scribbled out name has managed to gain perfect control over them. They can manifest at will, though it seems like scribbled out name sacrificed much to get to this point. I remember they used to be such a cheerful child with much love and curiosity for the world around them. Now they seem to be a shell of their former self, emotionless. Just what did Stretch Out Name do?
Your family is all shades of messed up.
Yeah.
I never asked to be
right
born
now.
into this family.
And that's coming from me, who literally has a sibling that caused the calamity. So.
And I think I found the manual for the curse training information.
Oh boy.
It's been burned, damaged by water, it reeks of sulfur, it's illegible.
Well, it is the calamity, eh?
Let's go ahead and scour the other bedrooms.
You haven't gone through your own place yet.
Nope, I went straight for the library because this was my goal. Oh wait, we should have gone up the other stairs. Ah, my father's and mother's bedroom.
What a grand bed.
Oh, that's just what the maelstrom beds look like.
Alright, nap time while you guys read.
Let's see. My father's diary. Let's see. Cassandra and I have recently made a visit to the black market. A humanoid doll that the seller said was capable of hosting someone's soul. He said the product. Oh. My old room.
Tuckwing. Very cute.
Seems to have been kept in relatively nice condition, albeit given the times.
Yeah.
Oh, and my old diary.
Knock, knock.
Yes?
I have come across something a little interesting.
What is it?
Here's one. Someone named Cornelius.
Grandpa's diary.
Your
I
grandpa.
have what is assumed your sister's diary as well, Adelaide? Or someone related to you closely in age.
Oh yeah, that's my sister.
Good, because I found her diary. And the good part. This says curse control.
Oh!
Give me that. Oh my god. Did my grandpa...
I say you should keep that in an end pouch.
Definitely. My grandpa. I can't believe my grandpa thought ahead to...
I'm shocked that that book survived for so long. Maureen's diary. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Morian's diary. Oh, I want to hear it. I'll sit on the bed. Read to me. Bet it talks about, like,
Mother
your
once
crush.
again. Mother once again. I'm just kidding. I won't read this out loud.
I want to read it. I'll read it out loud.
Oi. Fire keepers. I've got it first.
I could smite you. Ow. I could.
Then smite.
You But then you would have to fly all the way back here.
I have Death Barter.
Oh, okay. I was given permission. I wanna read. Always so mean to the people without physical body.
I'll at least saying I will name my children absurdities like Bow or Netherite. Or Netherite? Netherwart? What?
You want to name
Is
your child
really-
Netherwart? What's wrong with you?
Heavily pressuring me to get married.
Oh, I know. I see.
Is Bo your child?
Is Bo your child?
Why are they named Bo then?
Why are they? Well, no, they're only like 10. So
That's true. I
don't
guess
think-
a vessel can't have kids.
They are 10 in the many years that I have lived, and you should know this. They are 10 in the years that I have lived. To me, they are nothing but a young infant.
I'm only a fourth of your
Human.
age.
Listen. According to the gods, it has been much longer in the overworld.
100,000 something million.
Who knows how long, how old I really am at this
Honestly,
point.
it's a miracle that any human's still alive, but you know, that's just how it is
we're
in the
not-
rifts.
We're not humans.
Well, sort of human. You're God bless.
We're mortals. I wouldn't say human. Not the ones that.
I'm not even sure if I count as a mortal.
I don't know if you count as mortal
No.
anymore either. Not after what Lux has done to you.
For wet jet, and it's awesome. It's an all-in-one that absorbs dirt and grime deep inside, and it helps prevent
Warren's diary. Jesus.
Put these back.
The diary? I say you should take him. What if you lose him to time again?
These things are things I would rather not remember.
It was interesting coming out here.
Yeah. Anyway, I should probably tell Bo.
Is he
Tell
even
Bo
going
what?
to
He's
be
a
in his
mimic.
right
He's not
mind
even-
when they're
He
mimics?
might kill you. You're aware of that, right? You're aware of the consequences that you might die?
I mean,
And then if you die, who's
You
gonna
might
save your
become-
sibling?
he seems to be unarmed. It's not like he's.
No, he had a sword there. I
He
watched him
did
pull it
have a
out.
sword.
You might be armed, but who knows what that mimic has up their sleeve.
Are you prepared to put your sibling down? Or whatever they are to you? Puzzle, I don't know. Are you
Your
prepared
son.
to kill them if they attack you?
I suppose.
The answer is no. You shouldn't be talking.
I say we wait until we get whatever item that they have or need.
Yeah. But the question is, where will he be if?
He seems really attached to this place. And the thing is, still thinking, so you can bait that.
Yeah, we were in the middle of a banquet when those.
Depends on how many of you guys made it out alive.
Well, if you look at how far the rifts are from these places, I'm shocked they made it to the rifts in general.
Yeah.
I am as well. I think the closest one to this place is a nebulous rift, and they didn't even end up in nebulous.
No, the closest rift is
Well,
Hellstrom.
sometimes
No, the Icarai went through nebulous.
no. The Icarai village has a nebulous rift. That's where a good amount of my people went. But
Yeah,
they're
so
not
it's-
Icarai anymore.
I remember Lex complaining about that for years and years on end.
Well, he didn't bother.
How
caring,
dare my people go to Nebulous instead of Hellstrom? Oh, they didn't even stay in the overworld. It was
And burned to death? Oh, the nerve of this man.
Yeah, I think he would have saved you if you went to the
Anyway,
God
I suppose
home.
we should probably head back.
We could.
Probably.
I mean,
do
Bo
we get
seems
back
to be
from here?
quite happy there, so I guess we'll just leave him. Ah!
A child!
Oh wait, I see a spider. I see a spider. Come on, Mr. Spider. Give me your eyes.
Give me your
Come on,
eyes.
Mr. Smart, give me your eyes.
Give me your
Oh, wait.
eyes.
Oh right, we need sugarcane.
Oh,
I guess
I
while
can
we're out
always
here.
just grab a bunch from the Ikare village.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
safe right now, too. I can go with you.
All right. I want to take a look at Ikare village.
Oh, we might as well all go. It's actually not too far from here.
Where the hell? Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, you have to fly, though.
It's okay, I can fly.
We're all flyable. Just head straight north. You little villagers, little avian friends. They're an old couple that came to live up here after they saw me and Voidlight start moving in. It was really cute.
It is
That's not a fucking skeleton horse. You're lying.
Oh my god!
I fucking hate it here. Why is it always whenever I'm online? I hate it here.
You get skeleton horses?
On the first day of the server, I literally was walking up to a horse to get leather, and it was a skeleton horse, and I got jump scared, yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was awful. This is my
This is like my first time actually seeing a skeleton horse in game.
Oh, is it? This is my home. I'll have to step in.
This is such a cute place.
Yeah.
Aw.
I had to take the wavestone out of here. Cause I'm not letting this man come up and slap his fucking wardens in my village again. Actual they actually died. Yeah, so cute. The other house was Voidlights, but Natami was staying there for a while, but I don't think Natami will stay in there any longer.
I suppose we should get back to the temple, unless we plan on staying up here for the night. It's not very
we got a sugar
safe
cane,
over
right?
here. We do have sugarcane. Did we get it yet? Do I need to go get it? Oh,
sugarcane
I can get
and I guess.
Come,
Well, our limiting
come over,
reagent is.
come over, my gowners. Hop over right now. Right now!
Okay.
But
Yes,
the toe
the both-
beans.
It's okay, you have to choose. It's easier to wipe than your partner's toe beans smearing their feet germs all over my floor. Please don't wash your feet in my sink. Please, I use that water to cook stew. Hop over. Let's just hop over.
Me too.
Yeah. Come in. Come. Hit that.
Okay, I harvested some. I don't know how much
Okay.
we needed, so I just got all of it.
Nemesis.
Okay, do we?
Yeah.
I don't
huh?
think we. I don't think we
The
should
waste.
need that much, mostly
Waste.
because
I didn't even see it.
I use my finger.
mostly
in 4
because we're
seconds,
probably
I could be
limited by
ready.
spider eyes at the moment.
My name is Jesse.
Mm,
I'm a Google
I don't have any of those.
But I
I
know
have
that
a
far
good
south by
amount.
that far south where I escaped to after Sinclair attacked me I did find a spider spawner.
Oh. That would be helpful.
Yeah.
You could easily just go down there and harvest them when nobody's awake.
Miles, I left these here. Well, if you ever need ore, don't look, okay?
Damn.
Listen. I am not a hoarder.
Damn.
Stop. Shut up.
I had to see for myself. I already knew too.
Where are my feathers in? You can stop by and grab anything that you need. I just asked that you don't use up all of them because I still need to go and hit people. Wait, oh, can I see your swords?
Oh, yeah. I was about to ask if you wanted to do that for me. There you go.
Oh, you know what? I literally have so much.
Tappity tappity tap tap tap.
It's like ASMR.
I know. Oh my god.
How much does it cost for a name change? Probably too much.
Mixing it? What do you want to name it?
Vengeance.
It costs 68 levels and I'm at 50.
Jesus Christ, I don't got that much. Never mind.
It's okay. I can take it and I'll hold it. I can take
That's
it
fine. I don't really do a lot of combat, so you can hold it for as long as you need. I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't hurt a little guy with glasses.
I think they would. We can go back at any time. You guys are feel free to go in here and use the waystone. Just
What's it called?
Don't look so clear.
Yeah, I think I renamed
it's
it
called
to Nemesis.
Temple. Listen. I didn't know if we want to use the other one.
Nemesis' temple.
Whoa. I just like fell through the world. I saw my lives flashing before my eyes.
Okay. Home sweet home. Time to ferment some spider eyes.
Oh, one of the rooms. That's all for brewing.
We should have an anvil, or at least in the armory, very end.
I can bring some over from.
Oh right. I have a crafting table in my room.
There should be crafting tables in several rooms, I think.
I can just start bringing some stuff from my house and putting them in here in the armory.
Anvils. What else?
Anvils, we have tables. I can maybe put some chests in. I would hate.
We could use some barrels, probably. All of these are empty, so we could just take the names off. And it's not like they'll be using any of this armor, so if anyone needs armor, I suppose they could take it.
What is this?
Unsure.
Oh wait, hang on.
Man, you just smacked that guy.
Yep.
What did he do to you?
Gilded glory. Oh man.
I took a really cute photo at home one time, and I got like a little piece of the kitchen counter fumbled. But
Oh,
That's
that is
Hungry horror, I think.
awful. That is awful. That is awful.
What does it do?
Oh my god, it makes you hungry.
I think it has recycling as well.
I think this was the armor that Sinclair was wearing when he killed him.
Really?
Yeah. It looks
Those
very
are
familiar.
I thought he was wearing Titan strap for some reason.
I think he's wearing Titan
Gilded
strap.
Glory.
Maybe he has several armor sets now.
He is able to make them. I've had that discussion before. So that's okay. I also keep a second pair of armor anyways.
And although the Hero of the Village thing is really nice, I don't have some things to make it.
Not burn off
Most
you?
notably the totems.
I think it's been a long day for...
It has been a long day. I think I'm gonna be signing off now.
I think I'm gonna go to bed too.
Let me get those spider eyes made and yeah.
You can honestly just grab a chest and just slap stuff in here. And you're set to go. We'll make this a brewing room.
Alright, I'm just gonna sleep in this room.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Night. Alrighty, this was a long night. We are gonna find somebody to raid. I think we're gonna raid Nuke. Yep, stream's ending, Bo. It's been a long night. I'll talk to you next time, buddy. I didn't finish my monologue. You kind of happy? Aw. I think just lore-wise, it's too unknown about the mimics and stuff that so we don't really have a reason to trust you right now. Not to be mean, but hopefully we can get more into that next time. Alright. Just gonna raid Peyton tonight. Have a good night.